From the Home Slice News Center, this is the Daily Slice for Monday, September 22nd, 2023. I'm D-Ray Knight. This is what's going on. The Rapid City Council has finalized the city budget for the 2024 fiscal year. One of the council's major changes was the redistribution of $60,000 from Journey On and allocating those funds to Volunteers of America. The other was moving $150,000 from the council contingency budget and putting that money towards the ECC, the Early Childhood Connections Program. The city council also made a last-minute push to add more funding to the Sports Commission, in which they reallocated $50,000 from the mayoral budget and $25,000 from community development, with the hope of potentially bringing more youth and adult sports tournaments to the area next year. The RCPD is still looking for the driver involved in a fatal hit and run. Amy Rose has the latest.
Rapid City Police are still searching for the second driver believed to be involved in a fatal hit and run on September 13th. The crash killed Terrence Raymond Little Thunder. He was found lying near his motorcycle following the crash at the intersection of Haynes Avenue and College Avenue. Little Thunder was taken to the hospital where he died from his injuries this week. The family had told police that Little Thunder informed them it was a white pickup and that there was an older woman giving him assistance before he woke up in the hospital. Little Thunder's family have been working with police in hopes of finding the driver of the second vehicle.
The search for an individual with multiple felony warrants brought a large police presence to a townhome on Knollwood Drive in Rapid City Wednesday. Rapid City Police Lieutenant Darren Salcy says they entered the residence and took several people into custody, including the suspect they were searching for. As a precaution, North Middle School was placed on secure status for a short time as law enforcement worked through the situation. In total, 4 suspects were arrested. In national and international news, with the collapse of House Speaker Kevin McCarthy's latest plan to avert a federal shutdown, lawmakers have left town with no endgame in sight. The White House will tell federal agencies today to prepare for a shutdown, according to an official with the Office of Management and Budget. A core group of Republicans refused to vote with the Speaker, whose job is now on the line. Afterward, McCarthy acknowledged his frustration, saying, "This is a whole new concept of individuals who just want to burn the whole place down." The United Auto Workers may expand its strike. Amy Rose has the story.
It should soon be clear whether the strike by auto workers against Ford, General Motors, and Stellantis is going to grow. The president of the United Auto Workers was scheduled to tell his members Friday whether the union will strike at more auto plants. So far, workers have walked off the job at 3 plants in the Midwest. The union is demanding higher wages, a shorter work week, and other benefits. The car companies say they can't afford the union's demands because they need to invest in the transformation to electric vehicles.
A Russian official says Ukraine carried out a missile strike on the headquarters of Russia's Black Sea Fleet. Images on social media Friday showed large plumes of smoke said to be coming from Sevastopol harbor in the annexed Crimea. The Russian-installed governor of Sevastopol didn't offer any details, saying only that emergency services had been dispatched to the site of the strike. He says there's no information about casualties. He also warned Sevastopol residents that another attack is possible and urged them not to come to the city center. Ukraine did not immediately claim responsibility for the attack. It comes a day after Russian missiles and artillery pounded cities across Ukraine, killing at least 5 people. Your weather forecast from the Home Slice Weather Center. Thunderstorms possible today, and some could be severe. High of 62. Thunderstorms and 48 tonight. Tomorrow it's going to be partly cloudy and 65. Sunday, sunny and nice with a high of 75. And that was your Daily Slice for Monday, September 22nd, 2023. The Daily Slice is a production of Home Slice Media Group, hosted by D-Ray Knight with Amy Rose. Executive producer Mark Houston. Engineered by Chris Jaquez. I'm D-Ray Knight. Have a great weekend.